Hello guys, and welcome to this unboxing video of the Xbox Series S. So as you can see right on top we have the main event, the console itself, enshrined in this Power Your Dreams sleeve from Xbox. Very cool. We'll just take that off. And luckily the console is protected in this packaging, which is nice and secure, and the Xbox Series S itself came in an additional box, so plenty of protection when it was shipped to me. So I'm just going to get this material off so we can take a look at the console itself. So you can see they're really small and sleek design, especially if you've gone ahead and picked up an Xbox Series S. You'll see how much smaller this model is in comparison. So this is going to take up a lot less space on your desktop or under your desk, wherever you plan to put it. And we've got various ports there, which I will cover later on in the video. But yes, very happy with the design. Very sleek, very chic. Looks a little bit like a speaker in my opinion, but very cool. So other than the main event of the console, we also have some instructions in the box, and these are fairly high level in that they show you how to put the batteries in the back of the controller, but they also have some information on connecting to the Xbox app and some information on the ports that are on the back of the console. In terms of cabling, we have two items. So the first one is a HDMI cable, which is great. So you would imagine if you've owned a console in the last couple of years, be it an Xbox or a PS4, you probably already have one, but that's fine. And then we have the power cable as well. In addition, we also have the other main part of the box, which is obviously the controller. So the controller follows the design of the console in the white color, which is really nice, clean, slick color. However, in my opinion, I would imagine that this will cause problems further down the line in terms of the dirt and the wear and tear that you will get on the controller. It will be much more obvious on this particular controller as opposed to the Xbox Series X or other variations of the controller that will be available from Xbox. And then the last thing in the box is the generic instructions that we have that cover just about every language on the planet, telling you all about the Xbox and how to use it. The other thing to mention here is that as standard you will get a couple of AA batteries, which is very useful if you haven't got any lying around, and these, as I mentioned, go into the back of the controller. So that's very handy for Xbox to include that, but you know, you're paying £250/dollars or £500/dollars for the Xbox Series X, you would expect there to be a couple of batteries included. In terms of ports, we have the internet port, which you can still plug in, although most of us now will be using wireless broadband. We have two super speed USB ports and then the HDMI port as well. The important one to mention here is the storage expansion port. You can expand your storage from 500 gigabytes to 1 terabyte, which matches the Xbox Series X if you so wish. And then finally, we also have the power port on the right hand side there. The only other ports to mention are on the front of the console, and they include a USB port to plug your controller in to charge, and also a button to connect wirelessly your controller. The final item to look at in detail is the controller itself. So as I mentioned, got a really nice white design here, very clean, very basic, and has adopted a very similar style to previous Xbox controllers. We have the generic space in the back for two AA batteries, as you can see here, and you can just slide the back door off to put those batteries in. We have a USB-C port here to charge the controller, and also the button that aligns with the button on the console itself to connect the controller, and then we have audio connections for the controller at the bottom. So that's all we have for today, guys. Let us know in the comments below which version you're picking up, be it the Series X or the Series S, and don't forget to like and subscribe.